Challenge: roll a marble in a round pan. What made the marble stop rolling? There's a force at work between the marble and the round pan. That force is called friction. Friction is a force at work in the world around us. Anytime two surfaces rub together, rub my hands, friction is at work. The marble rubbing against the round pan, friction was at work too, slowing that marble down, ultimately causing it to stop. And today, we're going to use the force of friction to change how this marble moves around a round pan. The materials we need for this are simple. We need a ruler that measures centimeters, a cardboard tube, a marble, a binder clip, and a round pan. So we want to see how many times our marble will roll around our cake pan. That's why we have this little mark here so that we can count how many laps our marble does. We also want to be able to make sure that marble is rolling with the same amount of force each time. If I just pushed it with my hand, I could push it harder one time compared to another. So I'm going to create a little sliding board or ramp with my cardboard tube and my ruler with centimeters. This will allow me to change the height of my slide or ramp and compare the data and results. So I'm going to start right at 13 centimeters, take my binder clip. So I have my slide or ramp right at 13 centimeters, and I like to use this little tag or mark as my starting point. So I'm going to line up my ramp, hold my ruler, and now I'm ready to roll. Drop the marble down. Once, twice, 3 times. Oh, almost 3 3/4 times around my pie pan. Now I want to start by saying that this round pan feels smooth when I rub my finger against it. There's not much friction there. I wonder what would happen if we change the friction. To do that, we're going to use different materials to change the amount of friction. I have some rough sandpaper. It feels very rough. I have some velvet, and I have some foam core that's smooth on one side but sticky on the other. What will happen if I put these different materials in the bottom of my round pan and roll my marble? So let's start with the sandpaper. Now, just by feeling the sandpaper, it feels rougher, which tells me it probably has more friction. So what do you think will happen with our marble? Keep in mind, I'm not changing the height of my ramp. It's still at 13 centimeters. I have my sandpaper in, and I am ready to run the experiment. Let's roll. 1. Not even 2 times around. Remember, the last time it went 4 times around, almost 4 times. This one did not even go 2 times around. Let's give our marble a roll. Once and a little bit. So our normal round pan, the marble went around almost 4 times. The sandpaper was almost 2. This one just a little over 1. Why is the marble not rolling as many times around the pan? The answer is friction. So now it's time to try the foam core. The foam core has a smooth side and a sticky side. Let's start with the smooth side first. Here we go. Still at 13 centimeters. Let's give our marble a roll. 1.5, somewhere around there. Now it's time to try the sticky side. All right, still at 13 centimeters. Line up my starting mark. Let's give it a roll. That marble didn't even go 1 time around the pan. Why? Well, because the friction was a lot more with the sticky side of the foam core. So we played around with friction to see how many times the marble would roll around our round pan. But I wonder what would happen if we added energy to the marble by increasing the height and the angle of our slide to give it more energy. Would the marble actually roll around the pan more if we added more energy? Well, that's coming up in part 2. If you want to learn more about friction or anything science related, check out our YouTube channel, Fun Science Demos. Science is so cool, especially when it makes some noise.